Hi, Paul Claro here, with a short film on what you can find in my book, Who Can You Trust About Money? This book will help you understand your money, your savings, your investments, and your pensions. And it exposes all the big tripwires around these things. It'll help you to start connecting your money to what really matters in your life, your goals for yourself and your family. If you need help with managing your money from a financial advisor or coach, then the book shows you how to find a good one. By that I mean a competent and trustworthy and fair value financial coach. And finally, the book offers powerful ideas for managing your greatest asset, which is yourself, of course, to help you achieve more in life, but without so much effort, enabling you to earn more and save more if you need to, and find greater happiness with what you already have. So if all that sounds useful, then the book's probably right for you. It's available on Amazon now, in full colour print version, and on Kindle and Kobo, that other ebook format. And those electronic versions are great because if you read from your iPad or your PC or Mac, you can click straight through to the videos that I've embedded in the text. And that makes the learning a lot more fun. Print books are great if you like to scribble in the margins or cover the pages with highlighter pen, as I do. But I've actually highlighted all the key points in here at the end of each chapter to save you that trouble. Now, who's the book for? I've written it for anyone who's baffled or bored by finance, by investments, pensions, tax planning, life assurance, all that stuff. That said, I'm told that my light-hearted approach in the book is getting the attention of some experts too. It's all written in plain English. There's really no jargon at all in here, just straight talking about the issues that really matter and will trip you up if you don't watch out. It covers the fundamentals about money, the stuff we all need to know about, but very few people do. The book's ideal if you have some income that you could or should be saving for the future, or you have money to invest, or already invested. The book's for all age groups, which may sound strange, but you know, we all need money management skills throughout our lives. When we're young, we need to know how to stop spending it and start saving some more. And when we're a bit older, we need to know how to invest it for reasonable returns without risking it all. So I cover all of that, both ends of the spectrum, all age groups. There's another good reason for writing a single book to cover all age groups, and that's because money is often managed across generations of families. Parents and grandparents are often helping the youngsters to get started in life. So I think it helps if all of us understand the money challenges that the others have. The book is fun to read, and there's plenty of colour cartoons inside, and jokes at the expense of the experts, like that guy Mr. Rhino, the financial salesman who sits on the cover. As you know, rhinoceroses tend to charge too much. Anyway, the book has gained some great reviews, including this from a leading financial journalist, who said that it's one of the best written and most engaging books on personal finance that she's read. That's nice. But here's the best part. You're getting two books in one with this one because there's two substantial parts to the book. In part one, I help you understand the external enemies to your money. Let's take a quick look at who that might include. There's politicians and economists who led us into the crisis. There's investment advisors who advise us using the same useless ideas as those economists. Then there's gambling providers who masquerade as teachers of investment and trading. And there's tax advisors who just make things worse sometimes. Then there's pension advisors who tell you you cannot afford a good pension. And there's marketeers who trick you to spend the money you don't have. And then there's investment advisors who don't take account of your capacity to take investment risk. And that rhino salesman who simply charges you too much. and the regulator, who shuts the stable door after the crooks have all gone, and the scummy scammers, of course, of all shapes and sizes. And I cover all of that in part 1 of the book. And don't worry, I show you exactly how to handle those characters too. Then in the second half of the book, we explore the enemies that are hidden inside, in here. And we make sense of all that psychology and behavioural science that everyone's talking about. So we learn why we refuse to talk about money in the first place, and how being impatient for our freedom leads to the riskiest of roads, and how grabbing at quick answers when making our decisions usually means we get lost, and how by overvaluing what we have, we fail to find something better. I also show how we get blinded to reality because we can only see the winners in games of chance and life. And we follow the experts' advice and chase the crowds wherever they go, over the cliff sometimes. I also show how we think that the simple savings products are rubbish, which they're not. Or we fail to find good advice because we feel unable to trust anyone at all. And how we end up getting angry, or as I like to say, irate, when by learning all about this stuff, we could be quite content. Let's have a look at those images once more. So I hope that's been useful to give you an idea of what's inside the book, and I really hope you enjoy reading it. In fact, I hope you enjoy reading it as much as I've enjoyed writing it for you. See you again soon, I hope, back here. Bye for now.